Yo, what's up guys, it's ApTreX here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the brand new version 3.0 of the Yurzu Nintendo Switch emulator for Android, which is the continuation of Yurzu Emulator Android. Now right here is the changelog of new update which was released just today, and in today's video, we'll be setting it up, finding out what's new, gameplay test and much more. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification. Let's get started. Anyways, you'll be able to see some of the changelog and all of the changes are completely internal, nothing external has been changed, and as it is a fork version of Yuzu Emulator Android, you guys can see Yurzu Nintendo Switch emulator for Android. Tap on I understand and immediately the entire setup is skipped. For some reason we have entered directly into this emulator. If we go to settings, we have everything like the advanced settings, GPU driver manager, etc. But we'll need to go to manage game folder and make sure to select the folder where we have dumped our own copy of games. You'll also have to import as usual keys, etc. manually inside this emulator, and afterwards all of your games will be successfully loaded in this emulator. Now the first thing which we'll do is start setting it up by applying the best settings. We'll go to system, disable the limit speed percentage or make sure to set it to 400%. Afterwards go back, go to graphics, accuracy level should be normal, resolution scaling should be 0.5x for low end devices, VSync mode make sure to set it to mailbox. And guys, this is the Antutu version of the Yurzu emulator. It comes in two versions, overclock as well as Antutu, and Antutu is basically created for low-end Android devices with MediaTek processor or Snapdragon so that your emulator performs way better. Once that has been done, in terms of audio output is auto, debug settings, we don't really have anything new here. So all of the settings which are experimental are not present inside this version of Yurzu emulator. Anyways, we'll go back to our home screen. I think that's the entire setup of this emulator. It's very similar to setting up any other Nintendo Switch emulator which is a fork of Yuzu. It doesn't even have the multiplayer support of the Citron emulator. So in today's video, I'll be giving my final verdict on this emulator, if it is actually worth it or not, or if it is just you shouldn't even care about this emulator. Anyways, let's just go ahead and try opening our first game, which is going to be the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Let's find out how well does it actually work. But before that, we'll go to graphics, set the aspect ratio as stretch to window, and now we'll be able to get a full screen gameplay experience. At the top left corner, you will be able to see the FPS which we are getting. Let's just go ahead and press the A button, and here we go, our game has successfully started. Now towards the end of this video, once again as I mentioned, I'll be giving you guys my honest verdict about if you should be using this emulator or not, if it is better than the other competition which is present, for example Sumi, Eden emulator, Citron and much more. Along with that, even the Kenji NX emulator, which is actually really well supported on high-end Android devices. We'll just go ahead and select Naruto and random characters, doesn't really matter because the device which I am using has a Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, and you will be able to see by the characters, etc. It has lot of graphical issues, but because we are using the Antutu benchmark build of Yurzu emulator, you will be able to see the game is running so quick, like I can't even think about what's going on. Seriously bro, just wait for a second. Let me just go ahead and go back, go to settings, go to system, limit speed percentage, we'll just go ahead and set it to like 200% so that I'll be able to at least see what's actually going on. And I'm already defeated, like I couldn't even play the game and I have been called a loser. So here we go, now actually I can control the game and you'll be able to see we are actually beating Sasuke. But other than that, it is pretty amazing that we can emulate Nintendo Switch games on Android devices in 2025 with the help of these emulators. But if you want me to make a dedicated top 5 or top 10 best Nintendo Switch emulators for Android video, where I'll talk about all the Nintendo Switch emulators that are really amazing, really good for low-end devices, then do let me know in the comment section down below. Let's hit 200 likes on this video and that will be coming pretty soon. Anyways, do let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think about the Yurzu emulator, and here's my final verdict. This emulator is only good for low-end Android devices and that's about it. If you have Mali GPU, if you have Snapdragon GPU which is actually very low-end, then only you should be using this Nintendo Switch emulator, especially on high-end Android devices. So anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification as I upload similar videos on my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.